Hey, what's up, guys? Peace out. Cool Blue here, man. I want to talk about some bungee. I'll give you some tips on bungee. Uh, you know, um, Bungee is a good app. Basically, you use your truck to help people move. Um, Anything that can't fit in a car, SUV, you moving. I done move like video games. I done move furniture. I done move towel. I done move a whole pallet of towel with like 1,600 pounds. So anything that they can't get in a truck or SUV, in an SUV or a car, that's what bungee is for. Now, I'm gonna give you a little tips on bungee. Um, you know, um, Today I went on a bungee trip, and um, the address was correct, but the thing is, I was going to Floor and Decor, but actually I was supposed to be going to a house. So actually, the addresses was reversed in the pickup. So one thing I like about Bungie is that their support, the support number, they're very communicative. And the thing is, like, um, if there's ever a problem, text message through the support text message on your phone, and they'll respond within a minute, 2 minutes. That's great that they respond. I mean, Uber and all these other people, you gotta go through hell just to find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I can give them, that they're very support, and the support system is good. Whenever you have a problem, reach out to them and let them know. So also want to talk about, here's a few tips I want y'all to know if you're doing bungee. Um, so you're gonna need, if you ever go to Floor and Decor, Bungee, that's one of their business partners, Floor and Decor, because you're gonna be picking up pallets that weigh about 1,600 pounds. Don't worry, you don't have to load them. Floor and Decor, they're gonna load it on your truck for you. But be advised, bring a hammer with you, bring a razor knife, bring a sawzall, a battery sawzall, because the pallet is going to be wrapped around with wood and straps. So that happened to me like yesterday. I had a whole load of pallet, 1,600 pounds back in my truck, and it was all wrapped around with wood and the straps. So luckily, Floor and Decor, they opened the pallet for me just enough so I can unload it. But when I got to the customer house, there was a guy doing the floor, and he lent me his hammer to break the wood around the pallet so I could start unloading. So if you ever go to a business partner, Floor Decor, or whatever business partner they have, be aware that you might be picking up a full pallet that's wrapped around in wood. So you can ask the business partner to just unload, move the wood out the way, help you get the wood off the pallet, or you can just bring a hammer and bring your razor knife, a hammer, razor knife, and a sawzall, and you should be able to get the wood off the pallet. Okay, so that's a tip right there. So always, when you're doing bungee, always, if the customer has more work, always text them and tell them, because you will be compensated for more work and you will get more money. Because some people, they trying to jip you out, just like one bungee delivery I did. We was picking up 2 or 3 love seats, and dropping it off to another place, but we had to take out 2 other couches out before we was able to put the love seats in, the new love seats that he wanted. So we had to text customer support, hey, this guy wants us to take out 2 couches that's not on order. So when any extra work, make sure that you text him, because nobody works for free. I don't care who you are. So make sure that you text support, Let them know, hey, this guy got 2 extra couches he wanted me to move. I need extra compensation. And they don't have no problem compensating you. And that's what I love about Bungee. They have no problem compensating you. Even if it's an extra $10, $15, they're going to compensate you for that. You understand what I'm saying? And also, they also compensate for you if you're on a way to a bungee and all of a sudden the bungee canceled or the customer don't want it no more. They're going to pay you $15 for the canceled bungee. That's if you already started the bungee and you're on the way to the customer. That's the only way they're going to give you $15. Now, I just canceled and you're not doing nothing. You don't get the $15. You only get the $15 if you started the bungee and they text you and say, hey, the bungee canceled. So they're going to pay you $15. Okay. That's a few tips, so always, whatever problem you run into, always message them, text message them, and let them know, because you will be compensated for extra work. Don't let people work you for free. Don't let people be slick and say, oh, I just got this extra thing right there. Nope. Let Bungee know, hey, this guy got an extra couch, he got an extra chair, he got an extra table, I don't care what it is, extra rug. Let Bungee know so you can get fully paid for all the work that you're doing. Because if you don't say nothing, Bungee doesn't know you're doing all this. Half the time the customer, they trying to get away without paying, this money for this extra work. And, some people may not say nothing. Oh yeah, I'll move it out for you. No. Nobody works for free. So whatever extra work you have, make sure you let the tech support text them and say, hey, this guy got 3-4 more couches, man. That's not on order. Let them know so you can get your money. They will pay you extra for that. Just let them know. All right. So I would advise that if you're going to any business partner, a business, just verify the address and make sure that the business is still open. Because that happened to me also, where I went to a business partner and the place was permanently closed. So if it's a business partner that you're picking up for Bungee, just make sure to Google the address and just make sure that the business is still there and it's open and it haven't moved. All right. But other than that, it's a good app, and I'm sure they're going to make some improvements down the line, just like Uber did. So basically, if you got a truck, cargo van, box truck, anything that can't fit in a car or SUV, you can hop on Bungee. All right. And they do require you to have a dolly for blankets, a tarp for ratchet straps, and that's it. So that's all. Just a little tips on Bungee, and also if you're doing a duo, if it says duo, that means that they will send another Bungee truck out there to help you. So that means duo means you don't have to find nobody to help you. Duo means they're gonna send another Bungee truck out there to help you with whatever it has to be moved. So if you see duo, don't get afraid. Oh man, I'm gonna find my teammate to help me. No, Bungee's gonna send another person out there, another person with a truck from Bungee to help you out with the move. If it's a 2-person move. Now that's if it says duo. You're gonna see when you get the request, you're gonna see single. You're gonna see a S. S means solo, and you're gonna see a D. A D means duo, right? And then you're going to see another thing called BP. BP means business partner. That means you're picking it up from Floor Decor or whatever business partner they deal with. I picked up a lot of stuff from Floor Decor, so I don't know what else business partners they have. So if you see duo, that means it's a 2-person move. They're going to send another Bungee truck out there to help you out, right? And then if you see solo, that means it's solo. It's by yourself. The customer may help you unload or load the truck. Just go by the notes. The notes will tell you if the customer's going to help you load or not. And so the thing is with Bungee, The jobs go fast because everybody and their mama got a truck. So what you do, what I do, I just keep my app open and I check it every 5 minutes, right? And that's how you're gonna get the job, because if you check it, 2 hours, I'm gonna check, but you're not gonna get nothing. So if you're a person that really don't have that much to do, you know what I'm saying, just go and check every couple of minutes. And also to get bungee requests, make sure that you're online. I don't care if it's 12, 1 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because if you're online, you're getting requests. If you're offline, you're not going to get no requests. So just make sure you're online. You know what I'm saying? So when that online come in, when that bling come in, you're going to get it. So, some people may have the Bungee app loaded and they say, oh man, I ain't getting no jobs, because you didn't slide to go online. So make sure you're online. And just like I said, the jobs go quick. Once they posted, 2 or 3 minutes is gone. So you got to be real quick. And the thing to do is, you can accept it. If you don't want to read over it because you think somebody's going to grab it, just accept it. And then once you accept it, you can read over it and see if you want to do it. Right? If you don't want to do it, just text Bungee and say, Bungee, hey, I need to cancel this delivery. And they'll cancel it for you. Easy said and done. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to sit there and read it, what you got to do, somebody's going to snatch that delivery. So just accept the delivery. Take 2 or 3 minutes to read over it, see if you want to do the job. If you don't want to do it, text Bungee support. Like I said, they're very responsive. Bungee make Uber look like their support system look like garbage. And Bungee ain't been around that long. Bungee ain't been around that long longer than Uber. Uber support is the worst. And they beat out Uber. Bungee support beat out Uber. Their support system is great, man. They always respond. They always text you. Like I said, if there's more work, make sure you text them and let them know. Don't let customers get away working you for free for extra things that's not on the Bungee request. Okay? So that's all I want to say, man. But other than that, man, I like it so far. And you also get tips. So even if the job is 50, $60, count your $20 tip, made $80 an hour. Most of these jobs is about an hour to an hour and a half. So you can easily make $200 a day, at least $100 to $200 a day, depending on your city, depending on your area. Every state is different. Every state, it may be more busy in one city than the next city. So it just depends on where you are. So I just want to get that little tip out there, man, and hope you have a good day and good thing going on with your Bungee drivers out there, man. Y'all have a safe one. Peace out.